It's brutal here.
Yeah.
He really cannot do anything outside. You can get in the car, get out of the car, and go inside, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Because it's just, we're talking about, first of all, dangerous cold for the last couple of days, but then moving forward, it just continues. And so the problem is we could be looking at 12 days in a row by the time it's all said and done, with highs less than 20 degrees. I think our best chance of seeing a 20-plus degree high temperature is probably Sunday, and then we go right back down again from there. Looking at temps right now in the teens, so that's a little bit better, but wind chills are still right around 0 to even negative numbers. We've got weather alerts out here. This is going to be a wind chill advisory that will rock into effect again tonight. That will go from tonight overnight into about midday tomorrow, and then starting a little bit later on this afternoon, we've got the potential for there to be a little bit of snow coming in of the lake effect variety, and that will continue into very, very late Thursday night into early Friday. So we're looking at that potential too. Radar picture right now showing some snow, but this is not expected to accumulate much of anything. That's just going to come through and make the roadways a little slick this morning. This is the area of big concern. You see this? We're looking at the possibility there of some ice and snow around northern parts of Florida this morning, and then that is going to ride up the coastline, potentially creating a big situation for snow and ice from Florida all the way to Maine over the course of the next couple of days. We're looking at possibly as much as half an inch to maybe as much as not half an inch, half a foot to maybe as much as a foot of snow around New York, and Boston could see 1 to 2 feet if that track follows suit. For today, we're looking at some light snow early, temperatures falling. 14 will be the high, but it happens kind of early in the day, and then 7-day planner takes us out. We're back down to just 9 for the high temperature tomorrow. We are locked in the freezer around here, and it's real warm in the southwest while it's real cold in the east, and we're even talking about snow in parts of Florida today. So we are really not alone with this bitter blast of air as we continue to contend with cold temperatures. Had a little bit of snow ourselves here today, not related to the same system, which will be impacting parts of New England. Now let's take a look at our weather watchers here, let you know what to expect. I've got a 15-degree temperature. This one coming in from Nancy Addy. She's over in LaPorte. She says she's got 15 degrees, and she also sends this beautiful picture right here, which I suppose in the summer that's white sand, but this now is white snow and a little bit of sand, and that's about it. But it's a pretty picture nonetheless. Let's take a look out over the river, which at this point is frozen. It's not getting any better anytime soon, guys. We continue to contend with those very, very cold temperatures as we're in the single digits across a lot of Chicagoland out there today, and feeling even colder. Those are the wind chill numbers right now, but the actual temperatures coming in the teens. And again, those wind chills make it feel colder. 4 for Midway, 5 for Gary, 7 Rensselaer, 1 below for McHenry and Aurora. We've got a wind chill advisory, which rocks into effect tonight. Will be with us through midday tomorrow for the light blue shaded areas. And then I've got a winter weather advisory for my friends over in Northwest Indiana, not Lake County, but Porter and LaPorte. These folks right here will be dealing with the possibility of 2 to 5 inches of snow coming in of the lake effect variety. And we've had a little bit of system snow through the day today. It's not been particularly heavy, but some minor accumulations from it. Bigger picture will show what's going on down to the south. Look at all this snow and mixed precip and rain from Miami stretching up into the Carolinas. This is a system that's forming down here off the coast of Florida and will continue to ride the coastline. As it does so, we're expecting to see some massive snowfall numbers here as it works north up across portions of New England. Could be as much as 1 to 2 feet of snow. We're looking at maybe 6 to 12 inches across parts of Connecticut and Massachusetts, maybe even Long Island, possibly New York City if storm system tracks a little bit farther to the west. So the track of this one is all important in terms of who will get the heaviest amounts of snow. Our issue today is that now we've had some light snow early. Okay, we're used to that. We've got the temperatures in the teens. They're going to be falling, though, for the rest of the day today. The breeze is picking up, and so then by tonight, we get down to 0. We've got that wind chill advisory, which will go into effect due to the fact that the wind is up and the temperatures are down. And once again, we have the concerns about dangerous feeling conditions moving into the day tomorrow. Tomorrow's high temperature will be 9. Sunny skies, bitter cold, northwesterly winds at about 10 miles per hour. That's the high temperature tomorrow. Yes, you get lots of sunshine, but it doesn't feel so great. And then going into the rest of the 7-day, we will likely stay below the 20-degree threshold through Saturday, which will take us to 12 consecutive days of temperatures below 20 degrees. That's only happened 2 other times, 1936 and 1895. And I think we break that record on Sunday, where we hit 30 degrees. But pretty quickly thereafter, we go back down into the teens again. So
it's amazing how many people have started planning spring vacations just to get out of here.
It's the thing to do right now. Mentally, you need an escape.
Yeah, an end point. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Megan.
Yep.